At 4 on CBS 2.
David Moore stars in Hag. Series premiere CBS Friday.
Did you say exit 17A? I was sure you said A.
Yeah, so...
And it went west on US 14.
West, east, what's the difference?
About 20 miles. We've been headed in the wrong direction.
Really?
Now, hand me that map. Come on, let me read these things.
You're all distracted probably because you're all worried about being tuition poor.
I'm not poor. I have you. Oh, no, it was 17B.
You should probably get a car with onboard navigation.
I'd rather invest in a daughter with a better attitude.
Oof, I hate this day. I hate this car. I hate my life. No wonder Wisconsin's the dairy state. There's more cows than people.
If I cross over Route 51...
Speaking of cows, if she thinks I'm gonna play nice with a bunch of prep school snotheads, she's crazy. Oh, chill, Allison. You get to come home on the weekends if you behave. And as long as Aaron's in Oakdale, there's still a chance he'll wake up one day and realize I'm the one he wanted all along.
Can that call wait?
Yeah, I guess so.
Have you been avoiding me?
I had to work on my bike. Grandma said I can store it here.
Need some help with it? Look, I know that this feels like punishment, Aaron.
Please. I'm no longer your problem anymore.
Don't say that.
You know, you say you want me to be a man. That's what you've been saying for months, right? So how do I do that? By letting other people run my life? What do I learn by being dragged back to Seattle?
Hopefully, some self-control. And maybe you can figure out what you want to do with
you want me out of here, I'm out of here, okay? But no more lectures.
No more lectures here either. We just want you home, son. We miss you.
Come on, Aaron, pick up the phone. Hey, it's me. I really need to talk to you right away. I think I have a plan so you won't have to leave. But call me as soon as you get this message. I love you. Bye. Please, please don't be gone. Aunt Katie? Aunt Katie, it's me. Hey, what are you doing all the way out here? I'm so sorry to bother you. I know you need your rest, but I need your help. I'm desperate. I have nowhere else to go.
You saw Henry?
No, not yet. How long did you say it would take to get the equipment?
He didn't say.
Simon, how much money did you give him?
Not enough to give me martinis.
Barely enough to keep my attention, Simon.
Welcome.
What? Were you boys worried?
What'd you get?
Ah, the latest in covert operations. The sleek and efficient S-487. My contact says that it is the state-of-the-art in surveillance. You can just ask his ex-wife and the mailman.
All right, well, maybe we should let him in on what we're doing here.
Well, maybe we should wait for Bonnie. What do you think?
Bonnie's already upstairs staking out the room.
Staking out? What am I getting myself into?
Marshall?
You look beautiful.
You don't look so bad yourself. But I wonder if you know that you're playing with fire.
I certainly hope so.
He won't like this.
Who won't?
You're being a very bad boy, Marshall Travers. I mean it. He won't like this.
What's wrong?
Am I worth the risk?
Am I?
Jessica.
I knew he'd be angry.
Don't go! Jessica, wait! You stay out of my life. She's not part of the deal.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Charmin, the softest, most absorbent regular bath tissue.
What's the softest bath tissue for your little ones? Not this stuff. Not anymore. Because there's something softer. Softer Charmin Ultra. It stays strong even when wet. Stronger than the quilted stuff. Discover how much softer it is. Charmin Ultra, the softer, stronger stuff.
Cha-cha-cha, Charmin.
Introducing Tampax Pearl, the revolutionary new tampon that's extraordinary in every way. With a smooth plastic applicator for incredible comfort. A totally new shape that expands widthwise to fit your unique form. Even an absorbent braid for unbelievable protection. So break out of the ordinary. Tampax Pearl, as extraordinary as you are.
It's the Swiffer Wet Jet with its super absorbent pad versus a thinner lookalike. And they're off! Watch how even the powered Wet Jet spray is. And hang on! The competition's already had to stop for a new cloth. But look at the Wet Jet pad cleaning 3 times more. And onto the hardwood floors with the greatest of ease. And over the finish line for a beautiful clean. Swiffer Wet Jet. There is no substitute.
I'm squeezed in the middle, smack down in the middle.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Introducing Chips Ahoy Cream Witches, now with tasty chocolate cream.
Why does my doctor recommend Citracel? Because it's different. The fiber in Metamucil can cause excess gas, but the fiber in Citracel won't. And now Citracel introduces Clear Mix, unflavored fiber you mix with your favorite drink.
The suggestion that Birdseye farmers start making soup got them pretty excited.
Mushy soup? No way.
Not these beauties. Go!
I'd never put my Birdseye vegetables in a can of soup.
Who said anything about a can? The Birdseye farmers introduced Hearty Spoonfuls, frozen to lock in the freshest flavors. Hearty Spoonfuls has a rich seasoned broth loaded with delicious vegetables, chicken, pasta, or rice. Soup this good doesn't come from a can. It only comes from the farmers of Birdseye.
Now that's soup.
Hearty Spoonfuls. Find it with frozen entrees.
Christopher Reeve talks about his inspiring progress tomorrow on The Early Show.
Yes, it's lonely.
Who could get Nancy Reagan to talk candidly about her husband's Alzheimer's? Mike Wallace could, and he does, on 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
House has been too quiet without you, buddy.
Oh, we missed you so much, baby boy. Oh.
I'm sorry, I should have called more.
Well, we knew we were in good hands.
Why don't we head up to the house? I'm not done with my bike yet.
Aaron, your mom and I have done a lot of talking since you've been away. I didn't really want to get into it.
You know what? I'm going to give you guys some time.
No, Hold him, please, Wade. I want to thank you. It's because you gave Aaron the opportunity to spend some time here that Julie and I had some time to work on things.
Holden tells me things are better with you guys.
We're getting there.
And we realized we made some mistakes. And not just with each other.
No. As parents, too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
It does matter. Aaron, Aaron, we want to be a family again.
The kind of family that forces me to do things I don't want to do?
We thought that when we got back to Seattle, the three of us could sit down with someone.
No. No shrink.
A family therapist.
I don't need a stranger to tell me what makes me happy.
I think you should give it a try. It's helped us a lot.
Yes.
I know what you and Mom want, and I know what Holden wants too. But nobody cares what I want.
Baby, that's not true. Holden told us all about Lucy.
And we know you care a lot about her. And we hear she's a great girl. But Aaron, sometimes at this age, relationships can get too serious too quickly.
You don't even know her.
Hey, if you want to get into it with someone, do it with me. It's not the reason that you're late.
If he's got something to say, I want to hear it.
Oh, really? Since when?
Would you just give him a chance?
Look, the law might make me go with you, but it can't make me stay. So I'll get a job, and I'll save my money, and the second that it's legal, I'll be so far gone from Seattle.
So nothing's changed. You're still running away.
Oh, everything's changed. Because the next time I leave, you know where I went, and why. Because I'm not running. I don't have to run anymore. I'm gonna live where I want, I'm gonna see who I want, and there's not a damn thing that any of you guys are gonna do about it.
I need your help, and I knew you'd be the one person who'd understand. Mrs. Hughes, hi.
I just stopped by with a casserole for your Aunt Katie.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you had company. Oh, no, she's not company. Nancy's like family.
Thank you, dear.
Of course.
Well, I'm sure that Lucy didn't come by here to talk to me.
But she does love peppermint tea. You love peppermint tea, right? I'm sure she'd like to have some that you brought me.
Then why don't I brew a pot while you girls get together?
Thanks, Nancy. So what's going on? Where's Simon? He's at work, sort of. Okay, well, I need to ask a huge favor from both of you. Okay, of course, anything. What kind of favor? Can Aaron live with you guys for a while?
Playing with fire. What am I going to do about you, Jessica Griffin? Nervous?
A little bit.
Sure you want to go through with all this?
Positive.
Okay. How can I help?
You already are.
My message last night?
Yeah, I wasn't in the mood to talk.
Okay, understood.
But I really appreciate you driving me over this morning.
Okay, well, I wanted to be here for you.
I never want to take that for granted.
What?
You. Always trying to ease my way.
Well, that's why I'm here. So you never did tell me how it went with Travers yesterday.
Fine.
Didn't give you any problems?
No, not really.
You sure? I mean, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who likes to be challenged on anything.
Well, maybe he knew I was right. I told him to stay out of Bonnie's life and not use her like some kind of pawn to get what he wants.
And he didn't give you any grief?
No. He just listened to what I had to say.
You know, if he did anything more than listen, I'd be happy to go straighten him out.
Nothing needs straightening out, Ben.
Come on, Jessica, don't do this to me. I want to talk to the man.
So what, you can call him out?
Hey, no, whatever's necessary.
Yeah, great. A lawyer and a brain surgeon duking it out. You know, some people would pay real money
I'm
to
sure
do that.
they would, but don't worry, it wouldn't happen like that.
Ben, I don't need protecting, especially from the likes of Marshall Travers.
I don't know. I keep getting the feeling that's exactly what you need. There's something that you're not saying, Jessica. I'm not imagining that. So why don't you just tell me? Why are you keeping me at a distance?
If it was any smaller, you wouldn't be able to see it.
What's the range?
300 feet. It's completely wireless, feeds right into the receiver.
All right, we have to test it.
Yes, you're right, Paul. We have to test it. Why don't you work on the receiver, and I'll have Austin Powers here plant the bud.
No. You've just been promoted, mate. That's your job.
No. My job is to make the bud.
Listen, Henry, I want this done right.
Then have some faith in yourself.
You're planting that bug, Henry. That is, unless you're so anxious to go back and scrub Lucinda's back.
Oh, come on. No, I'd rather go back to Ivania, but, look, you don't plant bugs just for the fun of it, unless you're into that sort of thing. Who is this lawyer, and how crooked is he? Guys, I am not doing a B&E without a name, okay?
Well, I guess he's going to find out sooner or later, especially seeing how he's going to be in the man's room. Marshall Travers.
Your mother's Marshall Travers? That Marshall Travers? Oh, he's my hero. No, really, the way he made this whole legal system just turn around and scream uncle, oh, my goodness, he's brilliant. Oh, if I'm ever in a jam, he's the first man I'm going to go to. So, what does he know that you don't, and how's it going to make us rich?
No more information.
Right?
Sure, promise.
Okay. All right, well, look, this is starting to smell like day-old fish, this whole operation, so I want to get back to the water cooler, okay?
You know what, Henry? I got 2 words for you. James, step back.
I've got 2 words for you, Paul. Forget it.
Well, it's too late, Henry. He could trace this purchase back to you in no time. Look, it's going to be all right, Henry. You'll be perfectly safe as long as you do the job right.
What? Did you two check your brains at the door here? To take down someone like James Stepbeck?
Well, I think he's finally starting to get the idea. Welcome aboard, Henry.
I don't want to go. Oh, honey, come on. It's just for a couple of days, and Lily and Holden love having you. You'll be able to hang out all you want with Luke.
Luke's a baby. I want to stay with Dad.
No, that's not an option.
Dad.
Stop saying that, Will.
Dad. Dad. Dad.
Listen to me. You're going to do what I tell you. Do you understand me, Will?
All right, Paul, why don't you go and check out the room that we booked to make sure it's in range. I'll work the receiver while Henry here finds the perfect position to plant our little friend.
Oh, it's just like the 3 Musketeers. Were they hanged or are they drawn and quartered?
All right, let's go. Bonnie's already in place.
Oh, well, maybe she can make me a drink before Stenbeck calls lights out.
Hey, Mom, look, there's Paul. Maybe I can stay with him. Hey, Paul, wait.
It's the winner! America's favorite way to squirt and mop is Clorox Ready Mop. Maybe because we squirt the right stuff. Clorox Floor Cleaner.
With the Clorox Cleaner, there's no question. You just know it gets your whole floor clean.
It works great on my hardwood floors, and I don't have to worry about batteries.
When you're done, just toss the pad, dirt and all. What could be simpler? Clorox Ready Mop mopping system. Real mopping made simple.
There's a lot of magic in... Introducing Magical Friend Barney. With lots of colorful light shows for playing games together. Can you sound like a frog? Dancing. A friend likes to dance with you. Hugging. That's a super hug. And singing. New Magical Friend Barney from Fisher-Price. He puts fun in a whole new light.
It's Barney's Moving Groove Dance Mat, where kids can make music for hours of dance party fun.
Let's dance.
6 songs. Feel that beat? Then add sounds with your feet. Find the guitar. Now dance like a star with the best dance partner of all.
Super-duper.
Barney's Moving Groove Dance Mat. This mat's where it's at.
How does the almond get into Hershey's Kisses with almonds?
Swing your partner, hold on tight, promenade left, circle right. Back to your almond, do-si-do, tossed in the air, where'd it go?
Little Hershey's Kisses.
With almonds!
Big chocolate taste.
Did you know Bengay increases blood flow at the site of application? It's scientifically proven to decrease minor arthritis pain, improve flexibility, and increase range of motion. And Ultra Strength Bengay has 3 pain relievers, more than any leading brand. Ultra Strength Bengay.
Come on, you can do it. Just 30 seconds of Listerine. Think of all the germs you're killing. Listerine even kills the germs that can cause plaque and gingivitis. See? You can handle it. Germs can't. Listerine. Worth the time, every time.
does all fit. I'll take it. Thanks for all your help, guys.
No problem. Where can you get sales and service experts? Where can you get the top 6 appliance brands, including Kenmore? Where can you get great credit options and a price match guarantee? Sears. Where else?
Okay, guys, what sounds good for dinner tonight?
I don't know.
Something. Mexican. That'd be fun.
Thinking Mexican tonight? Think Hamburger Helper. We've added authentic Old El Paso seasonings to create 4 festive flavors like new cheesy enchilada.
Really good.
This is good.
Try all 4. Hamburger Helper, helping you make a great meal.
Tonight.
I'm getting a real warm, fuzzy feeling about this place.
The grounds are very pretty.
Well, where do they hide the barbed wire fences?
They only put them out at night. Remote control.
How can you make jokes?
Honey, all I'm asking is that you give the school a chance.
A chance? What, to turn me into a loser? No thanks.
Listen, the headmistress sounded very nice on the telephone. Please don't embarrass yourself when we sit down with her.
You mean don't embarrass you? Oh, look, here's a horseback riding trophy. Oh, no, that's not the horses. It's one of the students.
Allison, are you listening to me?
So sorry I'm late. I'm Luella Pratt. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dr. Stewart. And you must be Allison.
Mrs. Pratt, I just want to thank you for holding a spot for Allison.
It's Ms. Pratt, and it was my pleasure. Welcome to Wentworth, Allison.
Ms.?
Yes, I prefer that.
Well, you're not married?
No, I'm not.
Are you a lesbian?
That's a rather personal question to ask 5 minutes after you meet someone. I see we have a little bit of work to do, etiquette-wise.
So who copped all the silver?
We were just admiring your trophy case.
Our field hockey team has won the state championships 4 years in a row. Very proud of the girls. In fact, that case is as old as the school itself. Mrs. Wentworth had it crafted by a local woodworker. It's all handcrafted, and you can't get glass like that anymore. It's one of our dearest treasures.
Well, I stink at sports.
Oh, well, every young woman has her talents, Allison. I'm sure we'll help you find yours
except
in
co-ed
time.
mud wrestling. I'd give that a shot.
Allison is a little conflicted about being here.
That's perfectly understandable. I'm sure once Allison understands her place here at Wentworth, we'll all get along famously. Why don't we go into my office and fill out any remaining forms?
Of course. Allison.
This is your gig, not mine.
I believe your mother requested you join us, Allison, and that makes it your gig, as you put it. You can remain out here and memorize the names of each girl in the trophy case, or you can join us for an informal discussion on the goals we'll set for you here at the Academy. Which will it be?
Gee, that's a tough one.
My dear, you don't know the meaning of the word tough, but I promise you, by the time you leave Wentworth, you will. After you, young lady.
So Holden called Aaron's parents, and now he has to go back to Seattle. They can't do that. Well, he's not 18 yet, so he kind of has to do what they want. I love him so much, I can't let him leave. I know, babe, I'm so sorry, but I don't think him living here is the right answer. Well, he could get a job and pay his way. No, it's not that. We don't need the money. I know you guys don't have a lot of room, but he could sleep on the couch. No, it's not that either. It's just... I can't be the one to get in the middle of family things, you know? Holden needs to do what he thinks is right for Aaron. Oh, God, did I just sound like a responsible adult? I just sounded like a responsible adult. When did that happen? And Katie, if I can't be with Aaron, then... You feel like you're gonna die. I know, I've been there. You have? Yeah, of course. Every time Simon leaves the room, I just get this weird feeling until I'm with him again. What am I gonna do? You're gonna tell Aaron that you love him, and that you'll miss him until you guys can be together again, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure he knows that you don't want this. No, he doesn't. That's the problem. Last night I told him to go back to Seattle and make the most of the situation. But I only did it to make things easier on him. Now he thinks that I don't want him here. Probably thinks I don't even love him anymore.
Aaron, nobody's saying that this is the perfect solution.
But it's a start.
Yeah, well, not for me.
Okay, look, if you don't want to see a counselor, that's fine. It's fine. But, you know, we need to learn to speak to each other and find out what each other feels and what we want.
You know what I want, Mom. But if it's not what you and Dad want, then it's wrong. It's a big problem.
We are not inventing a problem here. Nothing about you seeing Lucy has been easy.
Yes, it has. Okay? Maybe not for you or Lily or her old man, but for us, it's been perfect.
Aaron, maybe Lucy could come and visit us in Seattle.
Her father won't let her come.
Well, maybe Holden could talk to him.
He hates me, Ma.
Julie's right. I'll talk to Craig. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, sure. Yeah, once I'm a couple thousand miles away from you, and you're all tied up with this new baby, I'm gonna be so far out of your mind.
No, you won't. Don't make it sound like I'm shoving you away just because this baby is coming. I've been there for you ever since you rode this motorcycle into town.
Okay, how about today? Huh? Whose side were you on today?
That's not fair.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I just feel like everything's out of my control. Being stuck in Seattle without Lucy, it's gonna feel like prison. And I'm gonna hurt you. But that's the way it's gonna be.
We're not talking about the rest of your life, okay? We're just talking about a few months. Okay, just give us that much.
I just don't want to feel like there are certain things that are off limits between us.
Well, some things are, like politics. Ben, it can get really dirty, and I'm trying to protect the people around me, the people I care about. I don't want you or Bonnie or Isaac getting hurt trying to fight my battles.
I don't want to sit on the sidelines while you take all the heat.
Okay, how about if I burst into the OR during brain surgery and started telling you what to connect this synapse to that nerve
Fine.
and the gray matter thing?
I get your point.
Okay.
Okay, I should know better than to try and argue with Oakdale's brilliant district attorney.
All right.
All right. But if you ever change your mind, need somebody to watch your back. Right here.
Sorry. This shouldn't take long. This is Jessica.
Hello, Jessica.
This is not a good time.
I want to see you.
That's impossible.
All things are possible.
I'm not interested. I have to go. But thank you for calling.
Another reporter?
I don't know how they got my cell phone number.
Yeah, well, they're all going to be swarming in here in just a few minutes, so I will go let you handle them like the capable and fiercely independent woman that you are.
Thanks, Ben.
Are you ready, Miss Griffin?
Yes, I am.
Hey, one more thing.
Yeah.
You have more to offer this town than anybody out there. I know that. You know that. And every one of those reporters out there knows that. And if you ever need anything, you call me.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you all for coming. I'm looking forward to answering any questions you might have.
Ms. Griffin,
Do you feel that your actions were appropriate?
I'm calling from the county clerk's office, and I have some papers that need to be processed immediately. My name? Puckett. Unfortunately, I was supposed to have Ms. Griffin sign these papers, but I neglected to do so. Well, if Ms. Griffin doesn't have the opportunity to sign these papers, I'll have to refile the entire indictment. She's where? The City Times office. You sure? Thanks. You saved my life.
Here, kitty, kitty. Watch the birdie.
Oh, look at this.
Why would Windex make a wipe?
Because they're the quick, easy way to shine just about anything.
Are you making that up?
Introducing new Windex wipes. For a streak-free shine, no leading wipe can touch.
New Windex wipes shine just about anything, especially glass.
This is too easy.
Reach for new Windex wipes. The wipe that shines. S.C. Johnson and Family Company.
Choosing a tampon isn't about the latest gimmicks. It's about wearing comfort, plain and simple. And when it comes to that, nothing beats Playtex Gentle Glide. No pads, they feel like diapers. No other tampons, no nothing. Nothing. Playtex is so comfortable, you can't even feel it. You see, Playtex adjusts to comfort fit with amazing protection. So your period's the last thing on your mind. Playtex tampons. It's so comfortable, you can't even feel it. Guaranteed.
Heartburn can be brought on by stress or food. For fast relief, get Zantac 75. Zantac quickly blocks the strongest acid trigger for heartburn relief that's gentle anytime. Zantac, the shape of fast heartburn relief anytime.
Leaks. Who needs them? No other diaper stops leaks better than Huggies Ultra Trim. No leak is a good leak.
Mom takes Metamucil to stay regular. I never will.
That's what you think.
I won't take a fiber supplement that can get thick and gritty.
That's what you think.
I found a better way to take my fiber. Benefiber.
Benefiber?
It never gets thick or gritty like Metamucil can. It's taste-free, too. Benefiber even goes with coffee. Mom can have her Metamucil.
That's what you think.
Benefiber makes taking fiber easier.
Pepperidge Farm Sausalito cookies. Mounds of chocolate and macadamia nuts. Hey, if you're gonna have a cookie, have a cookie. Pepperidge Farm. Never have an ordinary day.
To soften my supermodel employer sheets, I use these sheets. New all fabric softener. It softens like a dream at a great price. And she sleeps like a baby. Charming.
CBS Tonight. It's a night of premieres. First, don't miss Tuesday's #1 drama.
Don't give up on him, Doctor.
The emotional season premiere of Jag. Then, this attorney is accused of murder and only the victim's mother can set him free.
Are you willing to testify?
Farrah Fawcett guests on the season premiere of The Guardian. And once in a great while, a show captures the drama of real life.
Move it, move!
Could be a long haul, huh?
Yes.
That show is Presidio Med. It's a night of premieres, CBS Tonight.
Get deals plus answers. Call or go to CBS2Chicago.com, click on Ask the Pros, and save today.
Want to transform your windows overnight? Get next day blinds from Empire. With Empire, you shop at home and choose from a great selection of verticals, cellulars, even Hunter Douglas. Our professionals do all the measuring and install your new window treatments next day. Save with warehouse direct prices and no payments till January 2004. Next day blinds from Empire. Get the window treatments you've been wanting without the wait.
588-2300 Empire.
In multimedia and web design, having a creative edge means you set your sights in the right direction. You're teeming with ideas. You're challenged by innovation. Your work pays off. Stand out. Get an education in multimedia and web design at the Illinois Institute of Art. 1-800-833-6827. That's 1-800-833-6827. Get an edge here.
Come on to Harris. Oh, you know you gotta get to Harris. Oh, yeah.
All stressed out? A real simple solution at 5.
Who will win $500,000?
It's mine.
The Big Brother finale, live CBS Wednesday.
I assume all of you had read my statement in the City Times this morning, and I think I've made my position pretty clear. But if there are any lingering questions, I'll do my best to try to answer them.
Ms. Griffin, Ms. Griffin, was this statement your idea?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
What I mean is, did you feel pressure from Marshal Travers to publish this little mea culpa? And if so, how did he get to you? And what's your honest opinion of your opponent?
Oh, that's actually 3 questions, and if everybody follows Ted's lead, we'll be here until Election Day. But I will try to answer each question in turn.
Okay. Let's say that I leave my better judgment at the door, give it the day off, and go along with this plan. How am I supposed to get into Travers' room? With my teeth?
That ought to do it.
Oh, Simon, you're spoiling me.
I know, 2 minutes tops. With that, you should be in that room.
Yeah, who's my lookout?
Bonnie, anything comes up, she'll divert Travers.
What with a cocktail olive and tonight's dinner specials?
And a very nice little legs.
That's true.
Okay, the eagle has flown. Travers is gone.
That's cute.
I stayed with him till he got in the cab.
All right, Henry, that's you. Your cue, you're on. All right, I'm going to work our room. I'll stake out in our room and listen for your signal.
Which will be what?
Bird noises, whatever.
Bird noises?
Think of something creative.
I'm sure I will. I always do.
And what about Paul?
He's been held up. All right, look, I'm going to go up to our surveillance room and make sure it's in range. Bonnie, you look out for Travers, make sure he hasn't come back, forgotten something, whatever. And Henry, you go up to his room now. Get in, get out as fast as you can.
Why can't you just let Will stay with Hal? Because at this point, that's not an option.
Well, if I can't stay with Dad, can I stay with you? We could hang out just like we used to.
Sure. Sure, pal. What time you leaving town? I'm leaving this afternoon. We were going to have lunch before I go. All right, well, I got to take care of something first. And why don't you see if he can hang out at Lillian Holden's, and I'll pick him up in a couple hours. Okay, I guess that works. So, where are you headed? It's really none of your business, son. What's going on, Mom? This is about my business. You understand? I'm just...
Paul, sorry to interrupt, but we're on. Sorry.
Gotcha. I'll be right there. What's that all about? Simon was just asking me for some business advice, and he's in a rush to get back home to Katie. She's recuperating, so why don't you go ahead and drop Will off, and I'll pick him up at the Snyders later on, as soon as I can. How's that sound, buddy? Sound good?
Great.
All right, we'll rent a couple movies, order pizza. It's guys' night out. What do you say?
All right.
All right. Thanks. For what? Letting me stay close to Will. And don't worry about a thing. We are gonna have a blast, right, kid?
Yep.
All right. I'll see you.
I called him, but he hasn't called me back yet. And Aaron probably doesn't even want to hear from me.
Of course he does. He probably just doesn't have his cell phone on. Simon never does.
I just can't let Aaron leave without talking to him one more time.
And call him again and again and again. I'm telling you, part of me just wants to run over there and get Holden to get out of the way of true love, but I'm sorry, I just can't get in the middle of family things. I can't tell him how to raise his children.
Well, thanks for listening anyway.
Anytime.
This tea smells delicious.
Oh, yum.
I'm sorry, Miss Hughes. I can't stay.
Well, I understand, dear. We'll make it another time.
Like that.
Hey, call me, okay? It's gonna work out.
We will. Thanks, Aunt Katie. It was nice seeing you again, Miss Hughes.
Nice to see you, dear. Lucy, I'm going to give some advice, though it probably isn't needed, but that won't be the first time it's done. Remember, child, most things that seem so big at the moment very rarely are. Things have a habit of working themselves out in the most unexpected ways.
I hope you're right.
She is. Don't forget to call me.
Young love. I don't miss it at all, I think.
Come on, Aaron, call. Please.
Here, I think I've signed in all the right places. Everything seems to be in order. Oh, we also ask that each of our parents join one of our committees. There's fundraising, social events. Here's a list of our choices. I ask that you look it over, Dr. Stewart. We'd appreciate your cooperation.
Of course. Come on, Allison, pick up.
I'll take that, young lady. Cell phones are forbidden on campus.
But it could be Aaron!
As are visits from young men.
Even prisoners get a phone call.
And so do our students, but not on a cell phone. Here at Wentworth Academy, dear, young women of grace and dignity aren't born, they're created.
I don't believe this. Voicemail. Where is everybody?
Sundays we're in slow motion.
Crescent's, something special for Sunday dinner. So flaky, and now incredibly richer and more buttery.
Well, before the new women's styles came out, we were told
Our role on this project would be largely ceremonial.
the experts were going to handle this one. So the experts came in and pretty much took over.
We're able to contribute in other ways.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, that's too much. Oh, I spilled it. We certainly don't have to be front and center on this. We're all team players.
There's no iron fruit.
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
It's a small one, though.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
The Kodak EasyShare digital camera and dock. Transfer at the touch of a button and your pictures are ready to email or print. It's digital photography made simple.
Share the moment, share life.
My flight gets in at 8.
Perfect.
Hey, do you ever wear that black sweater I gave you?
Only every time I miss you.
It must be gray by now.
Oh, so gray.
Wear it tonight.
Tonight?
Always thinking about you. 'Cause a love like this won't fade away. And there's nothing.
We go to spas to restore our minds and bodies. But how can we restore our smiles? With Crest White Strips. These thin, flexible strips contain a peroxide gel that works in ways whitening toothpastes can't. Reaching down to stains in your teeth, not just on them. In 2 weeks, you can take 10 years off your smile.
Wow, you look great.
You have the best smile. Crest White Strips. Reveal your wider smile. Guaranteed.
A different kind of Werther's original?
It's a chewy caramel.
The finest caramel I've ever had.
I love that taste. It could only be Werther's.
Werther's Original. Hard candies or chewy caramels. Try them now. CBS Thursday will keep you guessing. Last week's Survivor premiere caught 23 million viewers by surprise.
Oh my God.
What will they face next? Then on the season premiere of CSI.
Ace Spades. The death card.
There is always a clue. Can you find it?
Ready?
I'm always ready.
And on the series premiere of Without a Trace, follow the team of missing persons experts who answered the question, where did they go?
Clock's ticking. Let's get out there.
All new CBS Thursday will keep you guessing.
I can't do things just because you want me to. Look, it's not like I was never going back to Seattle, or that I don't love you guys, because I do. I'm not angry anymore. I'm not out to prove that you guys did something wrong, because you didn't. But it's time for me to go and do what I have to do. If I mess up, then I mess up. It's on me. You guys did your job. You have to trust that. You both do.
Aaron, I can tell you've grown up a lot since you've been away. And I'm sure that Lucy's a big part of that, but that doesn't change our decision. You still belong at home, at least for a little while.
And you may even find that the time away from Lucy is a good thing.
How can you say that?
Well,
Look, our flight isn't until later. You stay stay here, finish up with the bike, and we'll talk about it on the way home.
There's nothing to talk about.
Honey, your dad and I want you to be happy. I mean, can't you just imagine the possibility that we could help you get there?
We'll come back and pick you up later.
All right, I'll be right there.
Hello, Dr. Harris.
What are you doing here?
As Jessica's opponent, I have a vested interest in what she has to say in there.
Read about it in the papers.
Relax, Doctor. I'm just curious.
Well, I will relax when you back off and run this race with a little integrity.
Do I sense hostility?
Yes, you do. When you went after Bonnie and Isaac, you crossed the line, Travers.
It wasn't personal?
Yes, it was. You went after my brother. You went after the woman I love. Tried to take Jessica down once. Don't take another shot at her.
Jessica seems like the woman who can take care of herself.
Oh, she can. But if you make it personal, again, I will be the one who pays you a visit.
Is that how Jessica wants it?
No, that's how it is. So, go ahead on in, man. Go ahead, watch, listen. But if I hear that you caused Jessica any more problems, you will have to answer to me.
I'll entrust this to your care, Dr. Stewart.
Is stealing part of the honor code of this dump?
No, but respect for privacy is. Cell phones have become an annoying intrusion into the lives of others.
Why? Because they're cooler? Because they keep you in touch with your real friends?
You'll make new friends.
Oh, lose it, Mom. You can't convince little Miss Never Been Kissed here that we're not the family from Mars. Do you know what the problem is here? All this dead wood, wood paneling, wood doors, wood cabinets, wooden people.
That's enough, young lady.
Yeah, sure it is. Let's get back into the real world, Mom.
Give it back to me.
Yeah, when you leave.
And your mother will be leaving very soon, Allison, because as of this moment, you are officially a student at the Wentworth Academy.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Do you have a bathroom here in the sticks? Or do you have an outhouse or something?
The ladies' room is down the hall to the right.
Oh, it's inside. You must be proud.
I am so terribly sorry, Miss Pratt.
Don't be. Allison reminds me of a young girl I once knew years ago.
Oh, please tell me that her life wasn't a complete disaster.
No, actually, she got her PhD in education and became the headmistress of a rather exclusive private school for girls. I'm going to have to be a little tough on Allison at first, but trust me, in no time she'll think of me as a respected aunt, a favorite aunt.
Hey, it's Lucy. Call me. Aaron's folks are making him go back to Seattle, and I'm desperate. I don't know what to do.
Oh, no, they can't send him back to Seattle. They can't. Stop. You can't panic. There's got to be a way to get out of this dump. Think rotten Allison. Think totally evil.
Asthma was only going so far and always wanting to go further. Today, there is Advair. Advair is clinically proven to increase symptom-free days because Advair is the first and only product to effectively treat the two main components of asthma, airway constriction and inflammation. No other single product does that. Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Advair, which contains an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body may not be as able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. If you have heart or blood pressure problems, tell your doctor. Some people may experience a change in heart rhythm. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve. Ask your doctor if Advair is right for you. Advair, because life should take your breath away, not asthma.
There were 2 giant goldfish, those baked and not fried goldfish, who said let's get some peanut butter and make ourselves a sandwich. New giant goldfish sandwich crackers for really hungry snackers. The snack that smiles back, goldfish.
Parquet's known for its buttery taste.
Butter.
Parquet. But Parquet Regular Soft's lower in saturated fat.
That's right.
25% lower than I Can't Believe It's Not Butter Regular Soft.
Hey, thanks for noticing.
Parquet, great buttery taste with less saturated fat. There's nothing like a great night's sleep.
I can get an early start in the morning and go out and do something just for me. It's a really good feeling.
If you sometimes have trouble sleeping but worry about taking something, try Tylenol PM. It stops your pain and eases you into a restful night's sleep so you can wake up refreshed.
Come on, honey. It's time to get up.
I love my Tylenol PM.
See new skin begin in just 8 days.
L'Oreal introduces visible results. Day 1.
Smoother skin.
Day 3.
Pores start to refine.
Day 8.
Reduced fine lines and wrinkles. New skin, just 8 days.
New visible results from L'Oreal.
Can I eat it? Pure chocolate. Hershey's milk chocolate. I have sort of a love affair with it.
Everybody needs a little chocolate in their life.
Nothing added.
This is the original small squares of finite joy.
Big Brother started out with 12 house guests, and after 3 months, it's down to the final 2.
I've been scandalous.
Wednesday, the evicted house guests are coming back to decide who will walk away with a cool $500,000.
Paybacks can be pretty UGLY ugly.
Don't miss the Big Brother finale.
It's unbelievable. It is so shocking.
Live CBS Wednesday.
All right, sorry I took so long. No problem. Look, I've checked out our room. It's in range, so we're in business.
And still no sign of Travers. Oh, goody. Great. Well, you know what? I wish I could stick around and help you guys out, but I've got to get back to Lucinda and help her with the pedicure.
Henry, stay, go, whatever. But you're already up to this in your neck already.
He's right. And my father loves to make examples out of people starting at the bottom. And you, my friend, are about as low as it gets around.
Victim number 1.
Fresh for the picking.
So, you just watch your back now, Henry. Thanks for getting the equipment for us. And, you know what? Look after yourself, mate. We'll see you around.
See you, Henry.
Bye.
Hey, guys, wait a second. What room is Travers in? 703? Huh? Come on. You think I'm going to let you have all the fun by yourself? Yeah, put your ears on there, Simon. I'm going in.
I have enough time for 2 more questions.
Ms. Griffin, one thing, Ms. Griffin. Do you suspect Marshall Travers will continue to run a negative campaign?
Well, that sounds like a question for my opponent. All I can say is I don't intend to do that. But I certainly can't control what Mr. Travers does or does not do.
All right, one more
question, please.
You're right, Miss Pratt. Young women of determination are created. Hold on, Aaron. Help is on the way.
Lucy.
I'm right here.
Lucy.
And I'm so glad you're still here. I was so afraid you left. What I said last night, I didn't mean it. I just didn't want you worrying about me or how I felt.
I told you, you're all that matters.
But I wasn't being honest with you. I didn't tell you the truth.
So tell me now.
I don't want you to go. I thought I could handle living without you, but Aaron, I can't. Please stay. Just don't leave. Don't ever leave.
I won't, okay? We're gonna figure something out, okay? I swear to you. Okay, they're not gonna keep us apart. Nothing's gonna keep us apart, do you hear me? Okay?
Body pain? Oh. Back pain? Now relief is just a shuffle away. Introducing new Bare Extra Strength Back and Body. It soothes aching muscles and sore backs with the trusted strength of Bare aspirin to work effectively at the site of pain. Plus, a special pain relief enhancer. Nothing works better than Bare Back and Body. Not Advil, not Tylenol. Get moving again, pain-free. New Bare Back and Body.
Crystal Air Air Freshener from Airwick, the only concentrated fragrance gel in a beautiful glass disc. Refresh your home for 4 weeks. Airwick, fragrances that change your world. Now each room can have its own unique fragrance with Airwick scented oils. White Bouquet, Rain Garden, and new from Airwick, Sparkling Citrus. Airwick, fragrances that change your world. Wizard, the air freshener you know and trust, is now changing its name to Airwick.
It's the winner! America's favorite way to squirt and mop is Clorox Ready Mop. Maybe because we squirt the right stuff. Clorox Floor Cleaner.
With the Clorox Cleaner, there's no question. You just know it gets your whole floor clean.
It works great on my hardwood floors, and I don't have to worry about batteries.
When you're done, just toss the pad, dirt and all. What could be simpler? Clorox Ready Mop mopping system. Real mopping made simple.
Next, please.
Well, hello.
Oh, great. A talking gecko.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
There's no other bar quite like it. The white stripes are a moisturizing cleanser. The pink stripes have a nourishing lotion with vitamin E. They work together to create Dove Nutrium. It nourishes your skin to a healthy, radiant glow.
You're it. You hide. 1, 2, 3, go. Nothing there.
Now Teddy comes in Chetty. Crispy crackers baked with Kraft cheese. Teddy Chetty. Crackers so cute you'll eat them up.
Time's up. I win.
Rockin', shockin', big head boppin', Bobble Boys.
Bobble Boys a wheelie poppin' RC. Your little guys in total control.
That's tough. That's Tonka.
It's not just gas I need to relieve.
There's also pressure and bloating. Get complete relief with Phazyme Ultra Strength. Help zap gas, zap pressure, zap bloating fast. For complete relief, zap it with the strength of Phazyme.
Phyllis can deny it all she wants.
We both know I had nothing to do with setting that fire, do we?
But some think she's as guilty as sin.
Motive, means, opportunity. Phyllis had all three.
Phyllis Abbott is a dangerous woman.
Now she's about to take the fall.
What did you tell the police? How did you get them to think that Phyllis started that fire?
On The Young and the Restless.
When you call Empire Carpet and shop at home, you get carpeting next day, not next month. Our giant warehouse is filled with brand name carpeting. Choose from 100.